Good evening. Hope everyone is well on this beautiful Sunday. Welcome to the live London FA Vets Cup draw. Jamal, how are you doing, sir?
Good evening. All good. How you doing?
I'm good. We are gonna go straight into the draw. Welcome everyone that's been waiting patiently. There's gonna be no messing around. Going straight to the draw. Would love to get people's reactions online and offline. So as I'm setting things up, Jamal will literally explain the procedure.
Okay, everyone. This is now officially the third round draw of the 2024-25 London Vets Cup competition. We're down to the third round, which is now the round of 16. There are some outstanding matches that need to be played, but they'll be scheduled to be played soon. Most of them will be next weekend. Okay. So we're now down technically to the last set of 16 names in the hat. Okay. So we're moving along quite quickly. It's quite crazy to be that before Christmas we'll already have the sort of quarterfinal lineup. So that's quite good for us to sort of get towards. All right, just to be clear, we have 16 slots left because we're in the round of 16. The Vets Cup, we try our best to equalize the competition between teams who play on Saturday and teams who play on Sunday. That's based on the league that you play in and what day that league plays on. Okay. Of the 16 slots we have left, we have 9 Saturday teams left and 7 Sunday teams left. Okay. What Tabrice will do is, as you can see to your right, we'll use the spin wheel to commence the draw. The Saturday half of the draw will be done first. Obviously, the first 8 teams will be drawn against each other, and those will lead to 4 Saturday Cup ties. That leaves 1 Saturday team will be drawn against 1 Sunday team. When that happens, what that will mean is the 2 teams, the 1 Saturday and 1 Sunday team, will get drawn against each other. They can choose to agree to play on a Saturday. They can agree to play on a Sunday. They can agree to play midweek. We don't care what date that is, as long as that's committed before the deadline, agreed before the deadline, and both teams agree to play on that specific day. Okay, so that's how that will be. That will only apply to 2 teams, and I'll make that very clear with direct communications to both teams a few days from now. Okay, so we're in the third round of 16. There are 9 Saturday teams, 7 Sunday teams. There'll be 1 Saturday team being put in the Sunday draw, and that will be put at absolute random and completely transparent visually for everyone to see. Okay, Tabrice, anything you want to add?
If it's possible for you to name the 9 teams from the from the Saturday draw, please.
No problem. So on the Saturday half of the draw, so to be clear, this is the round of 16. The teams in the Saturday half of the draw will be Catford Wanderers, Sporting Santos, Brentwood Town, the winner of LSU Masters or Summers Athletic, Gravesham Borough Vets, Canning Town, Independent, Herne Bay, and Hollington.
Coolio. And I don't know if people can see it on the screen. That is literally what I have on the wheel. Hollington, Catford Wanderers, Sporting Santos, Brentwood Town FC, LSU Masters versus Summers FC, Gravesham Borough, Canning Town, Independent Vets Black, and Herne Bay. Cool. All right. I'm gonna shuffle so you guys can see. Right here, I'm shuffling the teams, and every time a name gets called out, I will shuffle this 3 times. So shuffle. Jamal, are you ready? Actually, before we begin, did you tell everyone that's watching exactly when the next round will take place?
Yeah, we're expecting all Saturday fixtures to take place on the 7th of December and all Sunday fixtures to take place on the 8th of December. Obviously, that's always subject to change for any teams who have fixture break requests or who have other competitions they need to play in that take priority. So, but as far as we're concerned now, the Saturday matches are scheduled to take place on the 7th of December, and the Sunday fixtures expected to take place on the 8th of December.
Cool. All right. Are we ready to spin the wheel?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Okay, coming out first, getting themselves a home draw will be Hollington of the SVFL.
I'll shuffle 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Hollington had a massive win. They won by a wide scoreline, so it'll be interesting to see if they get different level of competition this time. And they have. So they'll be playing Brentwood Town of Essex. It's and Tabriz, I do enjoy when teams from out of county come in just to get a bit more competition. It's good to see clubs like Herne Bay and Brentwood Town come in and improve the standard of the competition. So that's really good. So tie number 1, Saturday section, Hollington versus Brentwood Town.
All right, shuffle again. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Sporting Santos, again of the SVFL. Sporting Santos have been regulars in this competition. Usually the winners of the competition have had to go through them. So very reputable team. So they got themselves a home draw in the round of 16.
Shuffle again. 1, 2, 3.
And they'll be at home to Herne Bay Vets. Herne Bay Vets, just mentioned them. I think it's their 3rd season in the competition now. For them to come all the way into London just to get just to challenge themselves is fantastic. They've been a respectable team in this competition as well.
Shuffle again. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Up next, so getting themselves a home draw will be the winner of last season's final, LSU Masters or Summers Athletic. So the winner of that will be at home.
1, 2, 3.
And they'll be at home to Canning Town. So the winners of LSU Masters and Summers Athletic will be at home to Canning Town.
Again.
3 fixtures. 1, 2, 3 fixtures.
3.
Okay. So Independent Vet, members of the SVFL as well, 2023 London Cup semi-finalists. They'll be at home in the final Saturday tie, round of 16. So they have a home draw.
3.
It's a smile. Did everyone see the smile on Tabriz's face? Really interesting there. Tabriz, I don't think the public want me to allow you to escape from that smile.
Listen,
listen.
That's a great tie.
It's a great tie. Okay, yeah, but you're pointing out the obvious, though. Okay, that's no different than you saying you're wearing a great top. So, do you want to explain to everyone why that smile on your face was so big?
You know what? So I kind of used to play for Independent, an amazing club, and again, they've got pedigree within the vets industry, with the vets community. So yeah, and of course I play for Catford as well. So again, this is like a huge tie because there's a few players that play for Catford that used to play for Independent.
I mean, Tabriz, you're literally struggling to hide your excitement. I mean, come on, what's going on? See, I don't duck questions, so I wonder why you're ducking this question. I never deflect from questions. I always answer questions. So I'm wondering why you sort of slide. Why are you moonwalking past this question? I don't
You
understand.
know what? You know, if you want to win these types of competitions, you have to play the best, and like you got to beat the best. And independent are I'd say one of like the dark horses in this competition. So honestly, I'm really, really, really excited, and I can't wait for this one.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
all right, really smooth, really smooth. You said some other things that I can question there, but we'll leave that alone. It's fine. Hey, no, because you referred to Independent as an amazing club. You didn't refer to Catford as an amazing club. And then it's just like, do people really leave amazing clubs? I don't know, but it's not my business. It's fine. It's fine.
Everyone like knows exactly how I like feel about Catford. We've kind of gone through that bit of I'd say a transitional stage, and we are literally still in that transitional stage. But in terms of what Nana has cultivated within Catford, it's absolutely amazing. And the players that we have, it's not even just about the players; it's the human beings. We have cultivated an amazing mentality. So again, this independent Catford Wanderers, for me personally, is like really, really exciting. So yeah, I can't wait to actually see some of like the guys as well. Great time.
I mean, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like every single season that goes by, something has to happen. In particular, on the Saturday side of the draw, Hollington, Sporting Santos, Catford Wanderers, and Independent, because Charcoal have achieved what they have. LSU have got to 2 finals in 6 seasons. Summers Athletic are defending champion. And those 4 clubs, Catford, Independent, Hollington, and Sporting Santos, have always been these difficult teams to play against. And up until now, they haven't been able to progress to the final. And it's only a matter of time, I feel, between one of those 4 really do progress. Because I just feel like no matter who you are, you don't want to draw those teams, especially away from home. And you can just get the feeling when we do this draw that teams would prefer to avoid them until late in the competition. So for teams to have that much respect, but still yet to progress to the final, I find quite interesting. And I just think it's only a matter of time.
And the last team, might as well just spin just to again make it legit, is Gravesham Borough. So
Gravesham Boroughs had a similar change into this competition as Brentwood Town and Herne Bay. So they've come in this season from Kent. So yeah, the draw's the draw. So they have to get put to the Sunday side. That does make things a bit awkward in terms of organizing the fixture, but that's the nature of the business. So yeah, if you can just put Gravesham now into the Sunday section, then we can commence the Sunday side of the draw.
While I'm doing this live, could you just read out the fixtures again, please?
Yeah, no problem at all. So just to be clear to everyone, this is the 2024-25 London Vets Cup competition. We have now completed the Saturday part of the draw. 9 Saturday teams remain with 7 Sunday teams. So now 1 Saturday team now needs to get put into the Sunday section. Tie number 1 is Hollington versus Brentwood Town. Tie number 2 is Sporting Santos versus Herne Bay Vets. Tie number 3 is the winner of LSU Masters or Summers Athletic at home to Canning Town. And tie number 4 is Independent versus Catford Wanderers, which has now been dubbed the Amateur Football Derby. No? Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry, you know what? That was rude. I'm sorry. Just to go over again, tie number 1, Hollington Brentwood. So Hollington Brentwood. Tie number 2, Sporting Santos Herne Bay, Sporting Santos Herne Bay. Tie number 3, winner of LSU or Summers versus Canning Town. So LSU or Summers versus Canning Town. And tie number 4 is Tabriz versus, Independent versus Catford Wanderers. Tabriz, listen, I've known you for several years now. This is right up there in terms of the amount, the happiest I've ever seen you. I've seen you with your family. I've seen you win titles. I've seen your reaction to when I said on live on air that you're a much better footballer than Nana. But I'm not too sure. The second you saw the cat come up and Independent were already in the home, I mean, you were happy.
Listen, I think Independent finished. I think they finished second last was it last season or like the season before in the Premier Division. So they are again well seasoned. They are a certified Premier team, and again they have players that can hurt. They've got a management structure that's kind of been there for like years, and they've got someone called Barry that literally again is an absolute legend within football in general. But of course, Catford also have history. Not only with Ainsley, not only with Yinka. If you're looking at Nana, you are looking at Tony Chin. You are like, if you're looking at men that love their football and who are disciplined and also want to win at any cost. And literally, I fall into that category as well. I want to win. I kind of want to win trophies. I just don't want to participate. That's not why I kind of play football. Again, yes, like there's like I'd say history between myself and Independent, history between Nana and Independent. There's Johnny but I think overall it's all respect. I think that's what I want to put across. It's all respect. There's no angst. There's no malice. There's no negativity. It is just
for everyone viewing this. I would like to go on record that Tabrice has made it clear it is all respect, and I will be happy to let the referee know before the match. Okay, it's all respect. So there won't be any fouls. There won't be any swearing. Yes, okay. All right,
listen. There's like going to be fouls. There's like
no. You said it's all respect. People who respect each other don't foul each other. So all right.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's again, it's gonna be like played as football should be played. I'm literally expecting an amazing.
You are the king of loopholes, boy. I tell you this now. Okay, it's all good.
Independent versus Catford. I can't wait for that. So before we do the Sunday draw, could you please go through the teams in this draw, please?
Yeah, no problem. So the teams left now in the Sunday side of the draw will be Gravesham Borough. In slot number 2 will be one of 3 teams. So either be Roving Reporters, Italia Vastiles, or West London Casuals. So slot number 3 will be the winner of Sporting Bengal or London Punjab. Slot number 4 will be Mayfair or Brentford United. Slot 5 would be 2019 winners Anatolians. Tie number 6 will be 2021 winners West Fulham Vets. Tie number 7 will be the winner of Highgate Albion or Bellston Sunday. And tie number 8 is West London Cats. Oh, wait. I think in tie number 10. 1 second. Sorry, everyone. I just gave some temporarily incorrect information. Stand by. West London Vets. Okay, so tie number 10 will be West London. So there's West London Vets and West London Casual. So I got those teams mixed up. So
no,
that's fine. Everything that you've put in is correct. It's something I said that was correct. Okay. So slot number 2. So slot number 2. Sorry. So slot number 2 will be one of 3 teams.
Yeah.
Roving Reporters, Italia Vastiles, or West London Vet. Not to be confused with West London Casual. So those are 2 separate clubs. I'd like to go on record and express my apologies. Sorry for getting the 2 clubs mixed up. I'm unfamiliar with both clubs, even though they have joined the London Cup from what I can remember for successive seasons. But yeah, anyways, Tabrice, you can go ahead and crack on with the Sunday side of the round of 16 London Cup draw.
All right. So exactly what I did before, I'm going to shuffle these up. And then after every name that actually gets pulled out, I will shuffle it 3 times. All right, let's go.
So tie number 1, earning themselves a home draw, will be okay. So the winner of tie number 10. So that will be Roving Reporters, Italia Vastiles, or West London Vets. And they'll be against three-time finalists, one-time winners, West Fulham Vet. Feel bad for West Fulham there because obviously I think Roving Reporters are North London, Italia Bastiles are South London, and obviously West London Vets are West London. So they have no idea where they'll be playing, but we have to wait for the outcomes of those matches, and West Fulham will soon find out. Up next will be at home will be the winner of Highgate Albion or Belston Sunday. So Belston Sunday just joined us from Hertfordshire. Highgate Albion Vets from the Barnet Sunday League. They have a home draw, so traveling to Hertfordshire or North London will be West London Casuals. Okay. So tie number 6 will be Highgate Albion or Belston Sunday versus West London Casual. Up next, tie number 7 will be Sporting Bengal or London Punjab. So Sporting Bengal or London Punjab. And they'll be playing 2019 winners Anatolians. Interesting. And it leaves us 2 slots left, but let's see who gets the home draw. And so Mayfair or Brentford United will be hosting Gravesham Borough. Okay. So just give us a few seconds. I'll then go through the whole entire draw itself. Just to remind everyone, ties are scheduled to be played on the 7th and 8th of December. Just to clear up a few things, I think it's London FA, Middlesex FA, and Surrey FA have scheduled all their Vets Cup round dates on the same day. I know some people find that a little frustrating. For us, you shouldn't see it as frustrating at all. If you're ever playing against a Surrey FA affiliated team or a Middlesex FA affiliated team, that their respective cup takes priority. So sometimes you might get a London Cup game and it gets pushed back a week. So that's just common. Some people are saying, well, why don't we just change the dates or whatnot? There just isn't enough. I think everyone needs to remember, anyone who runs their county cup, obviously in my case, the London Cup, the London Vets Cup isn't the only London Cup. We run 35 different London Cup competitions from under 12s right up to the professional game. So everyone just needs to be a bit more open-minded to understanding that. And then obviously people from our situation need to make it clear what the situation is so everyone is aware of it. Okay. So just to be clear, your matches will be scheduled for the 7th or 8th of December, but are subject to change for several different things before we even get to the beautiful December weather. Okay. So the round of 16 draw is now complete. Tie number 1 will be Hollington versus Brentwood Town. So tie number 1, Hollington at home, Brentford Town away. Tie number 2, Sporting Santos versus Herne Bay Vets. So Sporting Santos versus Herne Bay. Tie number 3 will be the winner of LSU or Summers Athletic at home to Canning Town. Tie number 4, Tabriz Try Not to Smile, Independent versus Catford Wanderers. At least you tried not to smile. You still did. You smiled with your eyes, but it's cool. Tie number 5 will be a bit tricky, but it'll be either one team from either Roving Reporters, Italia Bastiles, or West London Vets. Whoever wins those matches will be at home to West Fulham. Tie number 6 will be Highgate Albion or Belston versus West London Casuals. Tie number 7 will be Sporting Bengal or London Punjab versus Anatolians. And tie number 8 will be Mayfair United or Brentford versus Gravesham Borough.
Amazing, amazing. Before we wrap up, I want to give a special mention to Sporting Croydon. Sporting Croydon that lost to Hollington. I think it was 20. Was it 21 or like 22 or like whatever it is? They literally rolled up with 10 players, but like they still wanted to play the game. And again, that's literally what football is about. Sometimes, like you know, they didn't want to forfeit the game or whatnot. And you know what? I have to tip off my like hat to them. Also, as well, Greenwich Borough, the team that we like beat yesterday, 5-1. Again, an amazing team. Big shout out to Richard, who is the manager. I think they are joint first or joint top in the championship with Dynamo. Again, a quality team. And yeah, again, this is really what Vets football is about. And Jamaal, I'm going to put you on the spot quickly. I kind of formulated a rankings from like last season's London Vets Cup. I don't know if you've seen it. I would love to get your opinion in terms of where I've ranked certain teams. It's going to go on screen. There you go. So I've ranked Summers first, LSU second, West Fulham third, Trent Park fourth, Independent fifth, Herne Bay sixth, Hargate Albion seventh, Hollington eighth, Brentwood ninth, and Catford Wanderers 10th.
That's interesting. Okay. So, it's interesting. So, for everyone here, you've heard it here first. Tabrice has predicted that Independent are going to turn over Catford Wanderers. So, that's really interesting. Trent Park. I don't think Trent Park are no longer in the London Cup.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Okay. Top three is interesting. You dealing with some really successful teams. West Fulham, 3-time finalists, 1-time winners. LSU, 2-time finalists, and Summers are the current holders. So that's that's really difficult to argue against the three.
Cool.
And it's also good to have two teams outside of the county in Brentwood from Essex and Herne Bay from Kent. Yeah. So yeah, it's a pretty good list. But it's interesting that you literally think that Independent are twice as good as Catford Wanderers. But it's cool. It's fine. You're a bit more on the ground than I am in regards to Vets football. So if you feel that's how it is, then fair enough. So how badly is Independent going to beat Catford in that case? Because this is your ranking here. So.
Well, I mean, we are like talking about a cup competition. Anything can happen. Again, Independent. Okay. I think the semi-finalists a couple of seasons ago. Finished runners-up in the Southern Vets Football League a couple of seasons ago. So they are very wise. And Catford, I would say again, as I kind of said before, we are in a transitional period. We are also now kind of competing in the top division. We've got, as I kind of said before, we have amazing players. We have amazing human beings. Mm-hmm. And again, I know that Catford have actually won the London Cup years ago. So, and again, this is like something that I can only find out yesterday. So, we also have pedigree in this competition. So, but again, it's of course, it's a cliche, but it's true. Winner takes all. I think it's going to be an amazing game, a very close game. Do we want a strong referee? I think both teams would say yes. Again, it's going to be played in the kind of spirit of like vets football. But again, both teams will definitely want to win. So again, I don't shirk away from challenges. I don't kind of shirk away from kind of competing with the best teams. There's a reason why I was kind of man of the match in like certain cup finals, because again, I don't shirk away from like those types of responsibilities. So no, I'm kind of really, really looking forward to it.
Okay, well, good. Well, that's that. Really good list there. So looking forward to the next set of results. And one step closer to finding out who will be this season's London Cup champion.
Cool. Jamaal, thank you so much. Thank you again, everyone that's tuning in. If you need more information, please feel free to DM me or DM Jamaal. We will see you next week again at 8 o'clock every single Sunday. Have an amazing week.